Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Would you like to chat with you, Mr. Twang?
Not this moment.
Good afternoon, RadioKing online, and you'll never guess who we have up in here. Why is it Soratan? How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good, you know. How are you?
Fellas, wow.
Good to be here.
Wow.
Good to be here.
Long time. The last time I saw you, last time I interviewed you actually was at the Mobos 2005.
Wow. That's a long time ago. That's probably the last time I went to the mobile.
That is a very long time. Okay, so for those of you that are unaware, this is RadioKing Online. My name is Champagne Jaye. In his house.
Yes, it's Tony Rotten, the mayor of Rotten City, aka BlakTwang, inside the building, alongside
DJ Silverstone beats. Yeah.
And ladies, Silverstone, let me tell you a little secret about Silverstone, yeah? We did a video, Champagne Lifestyle Remix.
Yeah.
This guy can move, you know?
Yes.
This one.
Me? Nah.
Yes, I have it on my BlackBerry. He can move.
Tony Macaron better watch out, because he's always on new dance.
For real. Okay, well, like I said, we haven't seen you guys in a very long time. So we just thought we'd invite you in, see what's happening, can fill us in on what you've been doing, because you know,
Yes.
they've got you, yeah.
Yes.
You know.
We're here, man. We're here and we're still alive and kicking, as you said. It's been a minute. It ain't been that much of a minute, to be honest with you, because obviously we had the material at 2008.
Yeah.
We don't really do too much promotion as far as going on radio stations and TV and whatever, so a lot of people probably felt, right, where's this brother gone, or where are these guys, or whatever. So we've just kind of been laying low as far as that side of it goes, but musically we're very, very active, working on lots of projects which will kind of fill you in as the show goes on. But been working on a new album right now.
What's it called?
It's called Elevation. A lot of people kind of think I'm making a mistake saying it's supposed to be elevation.
Yeah.
It's Elevation.
Okay, explain that to us.
It will all be revealed. All be revealed in rhyme.
Okay. All right. So this is RadioKing Online. This is Champagne Jaye. In the house we have BlakTwang, Silverstone Beats, and
Gifty.
Gifty. Hi.
Gift, please. So gift.
My bad. Gift.
Beautiful name. Valiant.
Yes.
Beautiful name. We love that.
Thank you.
Also we got Mr. Wills in the house. The
Yes.
controller is my boss man. Look at him giving me funny looks.
Big Wills.
And the man behind the camera over there, he just got a normal name. We call him Daniel.
Dan the man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is RadioKing Online. My name is Champagne Jaye. Which artist, obviously I know you collab with a lot of people, but which artist would you like to, that you haven't reached out to?
In the UK?
Yeah.
First and foremost probably was Kano. Me and Kano are cool anyway, so it's probably just a matter of time and it's scheduling or whatever.
That'd be interesting
for us to do a record together. Bashi's probably pretty good. I'm talking about new ones now.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, the ones that are kind of already established. I work with a lot of the talented ones.
Yeah.
You know, me and Ty, we were just talking like the track you played before. I love that track.
Yeah.
Featuring Sway, Ty's track, and
Beautiful track.
everyone's asking, how come you and Ty ain't done a track yet? But there's a track in the pipeline that we're hopefully
We definitely look forward
make
to
it
that.
happen. So yeah, I mean, as far as that goes, I'd work with anyone I think that I really rate.
We're listening to Khan. What do you guys think of Khan?
Kanan.
See, I can't even pronounce it right. That's how much I care. Okay, he's been nominated for Best International Artist at the Mobos.
Okay.
The Nigers are suggesting this is quite controversial because
Really?
you know what us Nigers are like. We've got
Okay.
P Square, we got Two Face, the late De Green. So what's your guys' take on it?
Take on Kanan or the
Yeah.
nomination. I don't really.
Both.
I don't care about nomination, to be honest with you. Can I
Okay.
just say that
Yeah.
off the bat? But as far as Kanan goes, I think he's been working hard for a while. I saw him like 3-4 years ago.
All right.
In Brighton, I went to watch one of his shows, and I also went to watch his show at Jazz Cafe in 2006-7. So,
Okay.
yeah, 2007. And I really rate him, to be honest with you. He's amazing lyrically. I know a lot of people might just be aware of him through that song for the World Cup, the whole Wave Your Flag stuff, which is cool too. But the song actually it wasn't necessarily made for the World Cup, it just happened to fit for the World Cup.
Okay.
He's actually a really, really talented artist who's been working hard for years, and I know he's lyrical. So as far as that goes, as far as Kanan goes, I've got enough respect for him as an artist, and I've got time for him. As far as nomination goes, nomination is a question of opinion, isn't it?
Yes, look at his eyes light up. See, This is going to get interesting now.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
Silverstone, why are you so quiet?
Why am I so quiet?
I invite
I'm
you on the
listening
show.
as well.
What's going on here?
I'm enjoying it. I mean,
Let's talk about nominations, Mobos. Come on, I know you guys have got some opinions.
I don't know. I think it's great that he's been nominated. He has come a long way. You know, I've been lucky to meet Kanan, and you know, I did a few shows with him in South Africa, and you know, he's worked hard. So you know, for him to be nominated for a Mobo is great. As Twang was saying, you know, it is a matter of opinion as well. There are so many international artists that have done so much as well, like P Squared, like D'banj, like, you know, other artists as well. I think, to be honest, I just hope that, you know, there will be more artists from Africa being nominated for an award like the Mobos.
Can I just ask us? Sorry.
Yeah,
can I just ask, has the African category, because I actually didn't like that title anyway, but has that category been gotten rid of then or something?
That is one. I'm not. Yeah. That's a good question.
Research.
Yeah, because to be honest with you, like Kanan, obviously, if he's come under the African category, then that's probably not that great, personally. Not because it's not nothing, but because he kind of also falls into the international category, what they consider to be American.
I mean, if you remember as well, he was in the Cypher on the BET Awards.
Yes, I remember that.
You understand? So like, he already is just a hot MC.
Yeah,
and he's
true.
just a musician. You understand? So it's, I think as well, you know, if you see him on that level, you know, he was as good as everyone that was in that Cypher. There was no one that was like, it's not like, okay, here's that African guy that, okay, we're going through because he's from, it was good. He held his own, you know what I mean? He really represented for where he's from, Somalia and Canada. And that's what it is, you know.
And he repped Africa correctly, because he was dropping names that man them was thinking, who's Lucky Dube? You know what I mean? So you got, you know what I mean? Like I said, I got time for him as an MC. It's nice.
That's true.
Definitely.
The nomination thing, once again, I keep saying it. It's down to.
How'd you get nominated? Oh, sorry, I don't know.
For the Mobo. Well, speaking of someone that's been nominated 4 times.
Yes.
How'd you get nominated? I always wondered, like, who
Do they have a panel?
gets nominated?
Yeah.
Right.
Do they have a panel?
I don't know, to be honest. I mean, when it first came out, Mobo, when I kind of won a Mobo and was nominated, is different to the Mobo now, to be honest with you. I think, you know, as much as it's painful to say, it's just become really corporate, and it's become about, it's all about how much money you've got now. So for you to get money talks, and then talent kind of runs the golden mile.
Because actually, that reminds me, because when we were at the Mobos, Sway had won that Mobo. We were discussing it, and you were saying, you know, good on him, and there was a discussion between Maestrogen and a few other MCs on Twitter this morning. You saw it regarding the Mobos and DJ Bounce also, and it's tricky because if there were no Mobos, we'd be complaining. But now they're here, and rightly so, I think there are some issues that need to be addressed, but it's like, they're in a no-win situation. What can they do?
Well, I just think...
and even the word Mobo.
Yeah, I mean, the word Mobo, that's another debate.
Yeah.
But as far as what Mobo... I think what it is, we're holding on to something. Mobo stood for something initially when it first came out, because of the speech and the party line that was kind of following the whole event itself, you know, which is to say, it's to recognise artists that weren't necessarily getting your mainstream recognition via the Smash Hits Awards at the time, the Brit Awards, and whatever other British award that was popping at the time. So we decided to create this thing called the Mobos. But the only thing is now, them same artists that are getting the Brit Awards and the Smash Hits Award, which is good to a certain degree, are the same ones that are being recognised at the Mobos. So that means all the underground cats that they thought the Mobos set up for in the first place ain't getting a look in. And because they're not signed to no big labels and getting money, that's the reason why people still kind of have, there's a bit of a, always going to be conflict with the Mobos. So until that's addressed, we can keep the Mobos the way it is, but maybe we need another underground music, or not even underground music, but music, whatever, you know what I mean? Without, and can I just say that us as a people as well shouldn't really be, you know, frigging it up basically, as far as when we get these kind of events, because like you said, we should be happy that we've got the Mobos, because if we didn't have it, then what else
would there be?
But when we do get another alternative, knuckleheads go and mess it up, you know. And I was there last year or year before when the man started a fight, and I just thought, typical, and it's a shame because we're reinforcing stereotypes, and it's not good.
Exactly.